today's Living Word with Pastor Arlene.
Today, let's look at James chapter 1, verse 8. Now, here is an area where we can stop the flow of power, of anointing, of healing, of deliverance that's in our spirit, that power, and stop it from flowing. It's got to come from your spirit man through your soul, and it goes into your body. It's like you're pouring something, and say the sand is your mind. And so your spirit is releasing the power of God, and it goes through the sand into your body. But if all of it is like a rock, it cannot get through. The anointing cannot get through that rock. And if your mind is like a rock, it won't go through. And in James chapter 1, verse 8, it says, and here you've asked for wisdom, etc. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Now, a double-minded man is a man who is thinking two different ways. Maybe not at the same time, but 1 minute, yeah, I've got the healing power of God in me. I've got God's faith in me. Oh, I've got to do this to get that. I've got to do this to convince God to do that. I wonder if God will do this or that. You really haven't renewed your mind. Your thinking is what's stopping the flow of power. And so when you believe and yet doubt at the same time, you might say, yeah, I know that. I've heard people say, yeah, I know by the stripes of Jesus I'm healed. But as soon as you put a but on it, that now becomes a double-minded statement. And it says you become unstable in all your ways. Unstable means you're this way, you're like a wave of the sea, and you're not really convinced of anything. This is what we've been wanting you to see, that you already have it, that that power is in you. Renew your mind to such a way that the minute a thought of doubt comes, you can immediately remove it. As it says in Corinthians, cast down that imagination. Think one way only. And when your mind wants to go somewhere else, take that thought captive. Say no, my whatever it is. Speak to it, cast that down. Don't allow doubt and unbelief to be in your mind, because you have the faith of God. So it's not that you don't have faith, that you're not believing, or that you're wavering, or you have unbelief. It's not that you don't have faith. Remember, the faith of God is in your spirit already. Thank you for joining us today.